Yes, I am on the road and I'm driving and I'm going to be watching the road. So I'm not really going to be in the chat a whole lot, but yeah, I just wanted to come live for a little bit because I was not going to be able to be on right at 10. I'm on my way to go get an Aldi pickup. So, anyway, kind of wait for some to be on. Oh shoot, I didn't put my. But yes. Hey Juice, how are you? So I'm gonna wait just to kind of see who all is able to come on, because I will be on later today too. So yeah, I am going for an Aldi pickup right now, and I just wanted to get on to do a little announcement. I'm not going to be on very long probably, because I'll probably get back on once I get home and get my groceries put away. So, because normally I come on at 10 o'clock Central Time, so if I am not going to be on at night, because tonight's prayer group, so I always try to keep my time available for prayer group time, so I don't really know how many people will be able to be on this time. I don't know. Hey Jeanette, how are you? You are, Lenora. Yeah, I'm just kind of glancing every now and then over to see who's coming on, so I said I probably won't be on very long this stretch because, yeah, I wasn't thinking last night when I put my Aldi order in. That's where I'm heading right now, is to go to Aldi. So, I need to get it picked up and then get home and put it away. And then I may come on live for a little bit at some point, or I may wait until later in the afternoon. I don't know yet. So, but anyway, my big announcement is I got monetized. I am monetized. I am fully monetized. I don't have to keep checking my hours and whatever. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I accomplished my final goal as far as the monetization goes. So I'll have to set me another goal. I'll have to set me another goal. So I am so excited. So yeah, we're continuing to grow, and that's good. And in whatever way the Lord deems me to grow in that, and whatever He has me to do, and the people I'm to reach, whatever, So, thank you to all of you. It's because of you all that have supported me and has been with me from day one. So, it's all because of you. It's all because of you. So, oh, well, yeah, that'd be all right. That would be all right, Jeanette, yeah. So, yeah, of course, yes, that is a goal, to hit that point of, which, I mean, for my first paycheck, I've made some money in there, so, to get my first goal to get my first paycheck. So anyway, that is all good stuff. All good stuff. So yeah, I was pretty thrilled to wake up to that. I mean, I was so close, but and they had me finalize paperwork like a day or so ago. Whenever I thought that I was originally monetized, I was like, oh no, they just see that I'm getting pretty close and want to finalize some stuff. So yeah, it was very quick. I mean, I didn't have to wait, nothing. It was like everything was done, boom. So it was smooth sailing. didn't have any issues whatsoever. So, which I really didn't expect any, but you never know. And like I've said before, when I think I know, I don't. So, and it looks like the sun's actually trying to come out a little bit. I was hoping that it wouldn't be like totally overcast and rainy all day long, but it looks like it might be clearing up a little bit. I don't know. So, now the only thing I had to figure out, and whatever as far as ads and everything go, I went through all that this morning, and I mean, you do have somewhat control over some things, but really it's them that places your ad stuff. I mean, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. There's some things that I can kind of adjust, but not as much as what I was hoping that you could or have control over. So there's that we'll have to play with too a little bit, see what all I can do, because I don't want people to be bombarded, because that's what me and Lenore were kind of talking about the other evening. You know, it's like, even for me, I don't like to wade through all the ads. I can sit and watch TV, and I don't sit and watch TV, so I don't want to do that to people either, you know. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll, you know, listen to the feedback of people. You know, like I said though, I'm just blanketing it right now. I don't have as much control as what I wish I had. So, hello Tracy, how are you? Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing good today, Tracy. Thank you. I was just making the announcement that I got fully monetized. I'm to my second round of monetization. So I woke up to that this morning. That was good news. So yeah, that's exciting. So good stuff. Hello, the real Dean. Oh, thank you very much, Dean. So yes, and like I said, it's thanks to all of my subscribers and stuff, and I know there'll be people that can't be on right now, really, but, and usually this is about the time sometimes during the day that I am on, but not always. I mean, I'm kind of all over the place right now, but right now I am kind of trending back towards the evening time, but I don't know that I'm going to stick with 9 o'clock. I'm thinking about 7, because I just am not going to go to bed super late every single night. I can't do that. I am, as I'm transitioning into my adulthood, I'll put it that way, I am finding that I really am more of a morning person. I am a night person still to an extent, but not like I used to be, because I got myself so much into the habit of being a morning person with working and doing all the things, and gaining the habit of getting up way earlier than I needed to for work, even to get stuff done before I went to work. I felt so much more accomplished when I did that. So in me saying that, that's where I want to go with this too, where I can get things accomplished during the day, get all my household things done, get all my errands done, get all my adulting done, and then carve out the time for work related things during the day after I do those things in the morning. Carve out my day for like in the afternoon, you know, later morning, early afternoon, and then my YouTube fun crochet working like at 7 o'clock. So, and I don't know how that's going to work. I'm just going to have to see, and maybe that I'll do 8 o'clock even. I'm just gonna try to test it and see. And I know I can't always go by the algorithm. I can't go by any of that because one day I'll have between 4,000 and 5,000 views, and the next day I can do the same time and I'll have 600. No, I'm not going to try to attempt doing that right now while I'm driving. Mr. Blue. And plus I have cars in front of me that I'm not going to be showing their license plate, so I'm not going to do that. So anyway, although it'd be very pretty, and if I was sitting just as a passenger, I would totally give you a side view and do all the things, but I'm the driver right now and really probably shouldn't be doing this, but like I said, I just came on for a short amount of time because usually I'm on at this time if I'm not going to be on it of an evening, and I just wanted to make my announcement too because I was excited and I couldn't wait. And I couldn't wait. Yeah, and that's the thing too with it being summertime and stuff. I don't know what the times are going to be. And yeah, with you and your time change and everything too. So it's just, it just for my sanity, my organization of things, I just can't be up so late. I can't, because the next day I am just thrown off. It throws my brain off. It throws my human algorithm off. It throws everything off because I have been in that other life for so long and had myself transitioned to that and had myself very disciplined in that. Now to stay up occasionally and, no, I don't have a problem with that. I just can't do it every night. I just can't do it every night. So there might still be those sprinklings of time on the weekend or maybe one night a week. I'll throw in a late night. I don't have a problem with that. Don't have a problem with that at all. It's just that I can't do it every night. I can't do it every single night. And, it just throws me off. So. But that's not to say people can't call me and talk if they need me. Doesn't mean that people can't, get a hold of me whenever they need me or need to have a chat or whatever. You can still do that. And if I'm awake, I'll answer the phone. I'll answer a text. I'll answer an email if something pings through, whatever, if somebody needs me. So, but, hey, Sharon. Yeah, because that's what I have been doing, is waiting until 9 o'clock on my evening ones for whatever reason, because it seemed like that was kind of the spot there for a while. It seemed like that's where kind of my group and everything was at, but then it was also where I was getting a lot of other stuff too that I really didn't care about. But it's eased off now. It has eased off so much because, whoa, and that's my brakes, people. I need to go get, I have an appointment to get them fixed, so don't everybody fret and be telling me, oh, you need to get your brakes fixed. I already know it. So anyway, I don't even want to know. Oh, the reason for the setting of the night and stuff. So yeah, it just, it was good for the time, but like I said, everything's got washed out of there, all the stuff. I mean, we're in a good place. We have a set kind of niche, I believe, and we're growing that slowly and on a good and firm foundation. And why fix what's not broken? But then I know that's kind of a, whatever on that, if I say that, because I'm getting ready to change my time. But at the same instance, I need to do it for me. So, well, good for you, Hank. Whatever. I'm sure there's a hidden message in there that I don't want to have anything to do with. Hello, Sharon. Yes, good morning. And yeah, I knew what you meant, Sharon. And Hank, you're more than welcome to hang around, but you just need to behave. Just putting that out there as a just in case. Thank you, Jade, for making that decision for me. Oh yes, oh yes. I mean, and usually I'll give it a minute and give him the benefit of the doubt on some things, and other things are just no. And my people know that, so my people know that. Like everybody's welcome. Everybody can hang out, you know. It's just you got to behave and you got to follow the rules. So and you know, yeah, there is. Always has been. Unfortunately, will always be. And that's why you just have to stay on it and clean it up as soon as it happens. Really. Because after a while, you just know what the things are that they say, and you just get rid of it. Get rid of it, because they're not bringing anything to the table, so. And the way I see it, those people, it's a cry for attention, and all people need love, and I'm all about that. But not whenever they are showing their true colors immediately and not being kind. Right, Jeanette? Well, I hope it's nice and sunny where you are, Sharon. Here is, oh, get out of the way, Mr. Mower. Here it's trying to be. It's clearing up a little bit. It was really overcast and cloudy, but now that I'm driving, it seems to be wanting to get a little better. So we'll see. See. Oh, it looks like they're starting work on this other side of town now. Yay. Yeah, in this town that I come to a lot, they have been doing so much construction, road work, and extending, like, widening the roads in town and stuff, and it's just been a mess. Thank you, Lord Jesus, though, that there really hasn't been, like, a lot of wrecks or mishaps, things like that. But there was a stint of time there where, oh my gosh, there was wrecks on the interstate left and right, because they were doing a ton of interstate work, a ton of in-town work, and it was bad there for a while on the interstate. That part was not good. But they've started interstate work again down by me, and I'm like, oh great. So I'm hoping and praying, Lord Jesus, for covering and protection of everybody during this time. And and I'm highly sensitive to it anyway, because I have a kid that does this, and it makes me crazy sometimes, and I just try not to think about it. And he's survived one major accident, so we don't need any more. That was enough to about make me throw up, so we don't need any more. So, and I'm very much thankful for the Lord's covering of him in that too. Ooh, that was a little scary. So, oh wow, 2 cents too, Sharon. Yeah. I'll catch up on my text here in just a little bit on the messages. Sorry, I'm not really reading a lot of them right now. Whenever I get stopped, I'll catch up to some of them. So just bear with me. I hate that noise. I hate that noise. Well, good, Sharon. Glad you're getting some crochet in there. I'm gonna have to get the rest of my laundry. Oh, I'm gonna have to get the rest of my laundry figured out today too, probably. I got the majority of it done, but yesterday I didn't do a whole lot of crochet, but I done some, so I just was having a day yesterday a little bit. So today is a little better, so we'll just keep going forward, right? So that's all you can do. I did find me a real simple pattern to do for towel hangers, because again, I'm in this pursuit of finding just kind of some smaller items to also get some of my scrap and everything worked down too, is what a lot of it is. Plus, to have a more variety of like lower priced items, as far as like more affordable for some people and stuff for certain things, and just having a wide range of price points, I guess, and but still making things nice, you know, and having things that people will use and want and things like that because of our economy too. You know, I'm just trying to be mindful of all price ranges types things, but still having things that people will use and like and want and all that. So it was a real simple hanger, and I'd never seen it before, and it's probably been out for a million years. But it's just a simple circle, 2 circles, that's it. Put your towel through and then hang on a knob, you know, type thing. And because I've done different ones, I've done the wooden hangers with the strips, you know, those sold fairly good. I have done, you know, just even my towels and things like that, and put, you know, a loop on them to hang, you know. I never got much into crocheting the towel toppers, which I think are so, I love them. I think they're so cute and love them, but I never got into doing them. So I'm crocheting up some of those in different colors to use up some of my cotton that I have of just scrap balls and things. So I may work on those tonight even, or something, while live, or later this afternoon or whatever. Okay, he had his turn signal on, but he went straight. Yeah, and they're super fast. They're super quick. You know, I mean, and there was another towel like holder thing that I really liked that had a hanger and then like a ruffle, and you lift up the ruffle and there's a chain. I think it was a chain, or maybe it was like maybe a half double crochet even attached to the chain, maybe for more support. I don't remember. But you just put your towel over it, and then that little ruffle kind of comes around the towel. So it's not actually attached to the towel, you know, even. So I saw that too, and I wondered about doing it. But I thought for these little ones, I mean, they're not very big, do them for like $1 or $2 or whatever. or like have it in a pack for so many, so much for so many. So I don't know yet what I'm gonna do, but I'm just trying to kind of make an assortments of colors. Like I said, using up my scrap that I have, so I can get through it. Because I have so many just little things of, the cotton and stuff, that something like this will use up all of that, and I, even if I have little pieces to put together that I can just like do a variegated, and get them used up, because that's money that I've spent, that I don't want to waste that, Okay, I don't know what we're doing here. Okay, he must be having difficulties, maybe? I don't know. Good morning, Randy. How are you? And that's what I'm thinking, Sharon. Like, things like that will sell, just simple things. And plus, this next round of market that I'm doing is more of a flea market style. So I'm kind of thinking maybe some of these smaller items, things like that, just kind of off the wall items and being different. I'm in pursuit of just being different. I've always been that way. I mean, yes, there are things that I do that other people are doing too. Everybody does. But I am just really in pursuit of just things that I do not see that are different, but I still think that there's a niche for, that people will still like, while still having those familiar things too, And plus, for me, it just makes it fun to try something new and to do all the things that way. So then my muscle memory grows and stuff, and I'm always learning new things, so then I don't become stagnant and I don't get bored, you know. Okay, oh, okay. Don't know where I'm going to park because they have all of it ripped off where you're supposed to park. That's nice. So I guess I'll park next to it. Sharon, what are you doing? I thank you for that, but oh my goodness. That wasn't necessary, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. I guess I'll just park over here next to number 4. Oh. Okay, now I'm stopped. It's been something better last 2 days and hot. Oh, you're just leaving the hospital with your toe thing done? Good.
Do you have a curbside?
Yes.
For Jonah?
For Jonah, yeah.
Okay.
And there may be some water there. Do you want me to move it for you?
It should be okay.
Okay, okay, thank you. Yeah, just in the back. Thank you, you too. Okay, I got my groceries. And Randy, I am so glad it feels so much better. Yes. Might need it for something today. Well, I really appreciate it, Sharon. Thank you. I do. Thank you. I just picked up my Aldi order because I wanted to get on this morning because I couldn't wait. And whenever I made my appointment, I was like, shoot, it's Tuesday and prayer group's on Tuesday. So anyway, I wanted to get on but I made my appointment for 10 o'clock. So, and usually 10 o'clock is when I get on here. So anyway, but now I wanted to get on and do my announcement. So while you're here, I'll go ahead and announce it that I got monetized. So I wanted to thank everyone. And since you're here, I've already said it a couple of times for people, but I just wanted to thank my people. I wanted to thank my people this morning for helping me to reach my goal. So, because it's definitely because of you all that I was able to do that. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Randy, you have been here from day one. And so, yeah, you're one of those people that definitely has helped me through it. And two, and, you know, so yeah, all of my people, all of my subscribers, every single one of you. So yeah. Hey, Kathy, how are you? So yeah, as people are kind of trickling in, I'll let people know, and I'll be on tonight, not tonight, but later this afternoon probably too. So, I woke up to full monetization today, Kathy. When I got up this morning, I had reached my final goal of complete monetization. So yes. So thank you to you too, because you are one of the, from the, one of the originals. So, OGs, is that what they call them? I don't know. So anyway, yeah. So yeah, it was good. It was good news this morning, and I'm excited. So it was smooth sailing. I didn't have any trouble. I already had all my stuff in place, basically. So yeah, it's exciting. Yes, it makes me happy. It makes me happy. So yeah, it's all good stuff. So. And two, for the new ones coming in for my nighttime, I think I'm going to be switching it up to go on a little bit earlier. I'm going to try 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I don't know for sure. I'll decide. I think I am going to try for 7 for now. Because I just, already said I can't do the super late nights. So, I don't care for every now and then. I just can't do it every night. I can't stay on that schedule. It's just, it gets too late, and it throws me off for the next day. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna make some adjustments with that. And like I said, there'll be occasion where we'll do, and it'll probably still be like the Friday night live thing, something, which is fine to do on the weekend. On the weekend, I don't have a problem with it as much as just during the week. It's just like, oy, my brain. So, but there will be times that I am on at 10, and we'll figure that out. But, really, I was always on during the day in the beginning. Then I switched to night, and it seemed like I did find, finding, a group of people there too. But then I still have some of my ones that were during the day that they had to kind of switch to the evening, and then it made it kind of jack things up there a little bit for a while. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna try to find where it's at, find where I need to be, and more than likely it will be that it'll be a transition of just being at, the 7 or 8 o'clock. So, Jaden, really? And plus two, maybe more people. It'll be kind of at a time that'll still work for everyone still, because maybe it won't be as so late and stuff, and people will still be able to come on and enjoy and, work with some people's time too, and all of that, with work the next day. And, I'm just trying to figure out a time that will work for everyone. Everyone. So, okay, Randy, I will see you later. I'll probably be on later this afternoon. I'm getting ready to get off of here now, so I just wanted to get on and let everybody know, because I was super excited and I wanted everybody to know. So, yes, and that's what I figured with my core group, really, the group that I'm developing right now, and that has developed, and that I feel like I'm easing into what it is and what is growing and what's there and all of that. I do feel like the earlier time would work at the evening. So right now we'll plan on 7 o'clock. I'm going to put something up on my community page. So, and I usually do try very hard to put stuff up there, but there are times that I drop the ball and I don't, and I apologize for that. But I am going to say too, and I know I've already mentioned it, I have a lot of life going on right now. So, and I'm very private about that, but I do try to at least let people know that there is kind of stuff going on, just so then but then just know, everybody, that everything is okay, everything will work out. I have my Lord Jesus Christ with me, and that's what matters. So, but that being said, life must go on, and life will life, and I am being positive in everything, and I will continue to do that. And you all are helping me in life's journey, and Jonna's journey. So there may be times where I just get on here and just start talking, because that's what it is. It's Jonna's journey. So it's not just always about crochet. Never has been, never will be. And, come along on the ride with me. Continue to be on the ride with me. So anyway, with that being said, I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you for helping me achieve my goals so far. And I will be on later this afternoon. Exactly what time, I'm not sure, but I will post something when I get home. So that being said, I'm going to let you go, and I will talk to you all later. Love you. Bye.